right now, you already know, like, what Walking Dead.
Karl is probably an old head.
No, Karl died.
Oh, yeah.
Karl died?
Karl dies.
Karl.
Well, spoiler. Spoilers for everyone. So Karl dies. Who
Nigga,
else?
I'm actually as old as that show. That's so fucking funny.
I forgot who else dies, but like, there's like a whole bunch of new people.
There has to be new people. Imagine
Very
the
new
niggas.
people.
Rick
Just like 11 years old.
Rick
Rick's still
died.
there? Rick died?
Rick didn't die.
What?
So
That guy must be getting a bag. I own that show now.
nah. So basically, what happens is that he wants to leave the show because he wants to do other stuff.
Yeah.
And what they
Wasn't
did.
working.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen him do anything else
Wasn't working
after.
Why you laughing at him like that?
Yeah, I'm back.
So basically, what ended up happening was that he was like trying to lure like a bunch of these walkers, and then he fell off the horse and he got stabbed almost right here in his chest.
Okay.
And then he got out and then he was riding the horse until he like passed out, and then the ting from the junkyard that snaked him found him, and then she brought him to the people that she was communicating with, and he was taken off in the helicopter. That was the last time we saw him.
I stopped Walking Dead when they were trying to get to this one city, bro. And it was with the nigga who was like, yo, I work at a fucking thing.
Oh,
I had to get out to
Eugene.
Boston, Eugene.
Yeah.
And then
Eugene-
they got to the place or they were getting surrounded and everything by zombies, and this nigga said, yo, guys, I lied. I actually don't know where to go. Fam, the way I stopped watching that show, I was like, yo, fuck all of this.
Bro,
That's
because
so
that thing.
Dog,
Fucking
they
hilarious,
spent 2-3
bro.
seasons following this nigga. So I'm like, okay, they had to go through this weird town. They had to survive another town. I'm like, okay, like, all right, this has to come to some form of like.
Yo, that's real though. That's real. Like when you lie at first and you gotta like run the lie for a long
They
time.
ran it for 3 seasons.
Yo,
though?
man was running
It was
the
like,
lie.
it was like
It was
for
more
like
than
a
3
season.
seasons.
It was like a season.
His character was running that lie for years, or like
Yeah, he was
however
running.
long.
He was running it for like maybe like over a year or so. But after he said he was lying, he got his ass bust, yo.
Yo, they beat his ass up. I'm like,
It was
yo,
just
so
one man
what
that beat him
happens
up.
now? Like, man, just go back to living in the same situation that they were doing in season like 3 or whatever. I'm like,
Yeah,
yo, fuck this show, man. Like, it's all about survival.
Yeah, it's all about survival, and like
That's all it
and
is,
then
the
they
show's
beef with
all
like a whole
about.
bunch of other like communities and stuff, because they have like certain men's like examples like Negan, where this guy he feels a certain way about stuff, but then Rick and them feels a certain way, and then you have two like dominant alphas trying to assert their dominance, so they go to war. But it's actually funny because now Negan's a part of their community.
Oh, Negan didn't die. They didn't kill Negan.
Nah, because they need him.
Negan won.
No, he lost. He lost the war. But then he was in prison. They locked him up into a prison, in a prison cell, and then,
Wait, the same man that took
Yo,
the bat and
yeah.
batted out the man's eye?
yeah.
I
They
don't
didn't
like
kill
how-
that nigga?
No.
That's crazy.
Because, no, so it's actually funny because
I don't like his name.
basically
man.
Rick,
Negan. It's too close to Negan's. It's like that's a white version.
Name that
no?
nigga Keegan already.
Oh, good.
but
Negan.
basically what ended up happening was before Karl died, he wrote like letters for everyone. And then he wrote a letter for Negan. He was like, yo, like, I understand where you're coming from and blah,
I
blah.
used a talking jutsu on him. man.
And then he's like, he's like, yo, I just hope that you and my dad could just see eye to eye or something. And then Rick and Negan were both like, nah, fuck that. One of us has to die. Like, it needs to be only
Fuck
one.
that kid.
And then
So Rick died.
No. And then Rick, what
Rick
he
survived,
did is
didn't
that
he?
Rick slit Negan's neck, well, his throat, but then he didn't do it deep enough. So then they had a doctor, and then they saved him, and then they locked him up.
Bro.
Yo,
I
you see how this show just be stretching out everything?
Yo,
Like, yo,
yeah,
how do
man,
people
this
put
is
up with it all the
crazy,
time, bro? It's fucking annoying.
That's kinda
You mean you
crazy.
didn't cut my neck deep enough, bro? Die. Like, how can you have that much determination to hate somebody, but you can't kill them off?
Yeah, that's kind of nuts.
Well, he did it for Karl.
Like, what
So he
situation-
purposely didn't kill him?
Yeah.
He just said, yo, I can kill you?
No, he just said, yo, this is gonna be, this is for me to let you know that I could have killed you, but I let you live.
My nigga, this is literally the Batman and Joker situation. Nigga just wants war all the time, bro. You think that nigga gonna forget? If a nigga
But he came in handy because like they had a situation where you had these people that were called the Whisperers, so they would like skin the walkers and wear their face, and then just like
pretend to be walkers.
pretend to be walkers, and then they knew how to control the herd and everything. And Negan came clutch because he killed the Alpha.
The what?
So the main person that was running the whole thing,
That sounds kind of sick. Can't lie.
he's the one that killed
kind
her.
of dope.
So she was the Alpha,
Yeah.
and then
Like
her
the zombie?
No, she's
she
the
was a
alpha
real
of the
person.
people, the Whisperers. So the
Is it
Whisperer.
she?
Yes, it's she.
So that would be.
It's a woman.